We're going out tonight. Right here, right now. We're getting it on. Get on down. It's going on tonight.
Hi, welcome to the late night Big Breakfast. Thanks for joining us. We've got a fantastic show for you today. All that and more after this break.
It's going on tonight.
Well, we're joined now by Deborah Fairfax from Babyfirst. Well, firstly, I mean, what is Babyfirst, Deborah?
Babyfirst is a company that we established basically to help parents just within that first 12 months of when they first had a baby, maybe up to 18, but, you know, those first 12 months.
Okay, so that's a crucial time, I suspect, you know.
Yeah, especially, it's pretty daunting, especially if it's your first child. So, you know, we just wanted...
I'm pretty daunted now. I haven't had a child myself.
Incidentally, Jason, we should really thank Daniel from Upholstery for just supplying this little one for the purpose of this segment.
He's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the purpose of the people at home, what is breastfeeding as such?
It's basically the most natural way for a mother to feed her child. The breast milk's got everything that the baby needs in it, so they don't need to supplement it with anything else.
If I could cut in there, like, do different kind of nipples give different kind of flows?
Yep, it's all individual. Some women
there
have...
are a lot of different nipples out
There
there.
are, yes.
Actually, I think we've got a shot up here, just of...
Okay, there's a selection of different nipples there, Deborah. Obviously, no two are alike, so to speak.
There's a huge variety.
No, some women, you know, have a really strong flow. Some women find it harder. Some women have inverted nipples. I don't know if you've come across those.
Oh, crater nips.
Crater nips, yeah. Does that?
Right.
What's the sort of scenario?
How would that affect?
Well, yeah, it can make it quite difficult for the baby to get the milk to come out, but, you know, it doesn't mean it's impossible.
You certainly would, and we were touching on the nipples before. One thing I was curious with.
Deborah, actually, too, and I don't know if you're aware, I'm sure you are aware of it, also like nipple piercings. Firstly, it must be incredibly painful, but does that affect the...
Well, I mean, I don't think there are many young babies that have had their nipples pierced. I mean,
No, I was meaning in terms of the actual mother
Okay,
feeding.
yeah, okay.
I would imagine that most people that had nipple piercings would take them out when they were needing to feed.
And I think, Lee, you'd be quite surprised on that. I mean, I know in certain countries like Argentina, as soon as the baby is born, they get
Well, we are talking about breastfeeding here. Later, talking about burping to the babies. Breastfeeding, a lot of people have a problem with the breastfeeding in public. I personally don't have a problem with it at all, but why do you think some people take issue with that?
Well, I think historically it used to be frowned upon. It was definitely something done in the privacy of your own home. But there still is a certain amount of disapproval from some people.
Well, I imagine even from a woman's perspective, you know, if you're in a cafe, it's not just a case of flopping your breast out and feeling comfortable.
Not for everybody, no.
I'll tell you what, we've got some footage of that. Let's take a look at that now. Certainly not an ideal situation by any stretch of the imagination. We'll be back right after this infomercial. Hey man, what do you got there?
Leather Guard 5, Lee.
What's that for?
You rub it into leather.
How does it work?
All the directions are right here on the back of the box.
Great. And where would I get it?
You can get it from here, or you can go to the website.
You just joined us, you're watching the Late Night Big Breakfast. We've got a great show lined up for you. Plenty more to come after this break.
MTN, touching you.